right, I'm going to make your workflow much faster in Pro Tools, and I'm going to teach you the shortcuts. And this is the first 10 that every beginner should learn, so let's get into it. Yes. Hiya, it's Charlie T Music here, and I am going to tell you about some epic Pro Tools shortcuts when you're just starting out to make your workflow a bit smoother. So let's go. Don't forget, like the video, subscribe to the channel, tell me how much you're loving Pro Tools, and go and watch some other videos too. You know what to do, let's go. First one is easy. Spacebar, play and stop. Job done. So next one, which should be imprinted on muscle memory, is save. Command S. It should just be like a reflex. Command S. Just randomly do it all the time. Creating a new track. Shift Command N. Super simple. Zooming in and zooming out of your edit window. You press T to zoom in. I think of it as towards, and R to reverse. T, R. The next one is cutting a clip. So if you want to actually get rid of something, instead of just pressing delete, a great thing to do is actually press X. Why is it good? Because it's right next to undo and save. All of that little bottom left-hand side of your keyboard, there's some really useful shortcuts there. Now, if you want to just separate a clip, you can press B. I think about it as blade. Why? Well, because people used to use tape machines to record stuff, and they used to use blades to cut the tape. But I think also some people say break. Command Z, undo. Very useful. So we're talking about splicing tape with a razor blade. You couldn't undo that. When you'd done it, it was done. So just be thankful we've got undo. Creating a fade in Pro Tools, super easy, because you just have to press F. If you want it here, you select this bit and you press F. Now, how much you've selected is going to depend on how big the fade is. So good. If you've got two clips separated like this and you want to stick them together, you can add what's called a crossfade. Guess what the shortcut is for that? Yeah, it's just F. You just have to select over the bit and then press F. Crossfaded. Lovely. Now, for a little bonus on this, if you want to add a fade from the beginning of a clip, you can press D. Oh! If you want to add a fade from the end of your clip, you can press J. And look, there's F in the middle for fade, and then there's D and G either side of it. So that's how you remember. Boom. Now, we've talked about tab already, tab to transient. This little thing up here has got to be turned on. You just click, press tab, press tab, press tab, press tab. Super useful. Amazing. Now, let's say you want to duplicate a clip. You've got this absolute banging kick drum sound, and you want to duplicate it. You press Command and D. And if you select it on the grid, it will keep to the grid resolution. If you want to duplicate a load of them, here's a really quick way to do it. Instead of just selecting one and then Command D, when you've done it once, then you select both of them, and then you do it again, and then you select that little section, and then you do it again, then select that bit, and then do it again, select that bit. Look at that. And you've got a whole 3.5 minutes of kick drum just duplicated in like 3 seconds. Yes, easy. And then the final one is the shortcut on how to record. So when you've pressed record arm on something, you've got 3 options. Now, if you're bougie like me and you've got a keyboard with a numeric keypad on it, you can press 3. Woo! If you just got a normal keyboard, you can press F12. Or if you want to be proper old school and cool like people who used to use tape machines, you can press Command and Spacebar. Yes! So there you go. There are, well, not just 10, I mean, there's loads of great shortcuts that are super useful when you're just starting out to help your workflow, to help things feel a bit smoother. Stay tuned because there is loads of great videos coming up about how to use Pro Tools, going much deeper than this. There's also loads of other videos about loads of other great shit. So go check some of those out, and I'll see you in the next one. Big love, goodbye.